In the book, we talk a lot about building the right team. We do this because we did a lot of things right in building the right team, and we did a lot of things wrong. But certainly one of the things I'm most proud of in my 30-some-odd year career is this group of people around me. They were spectacular. But it didn't just happen by chance. We made a lot of mistakes along the way. And the book's about sharing our mistakes so that hopefully you can learn from those and avoid them. So what do we learn about building the right team? First of all, the relationship manager is the key person on this team. If you get the relationship manager right, then the rest of the team works really well. And the reason the relationship manager is so key is they're the quarterback to the client. So if they can manage a lot of tasks, if they can keep everybody moving on time, then the team is going to work really, really well. The second thing we learned is how to pay the team. If you pay the team the same way that you think about the business, then you'll do really well. What I mean by that is you want everyone to be rewarded the same way. In other words, as the team grows, each individual grows. So we didn't have different bonus pools for this employee over here and that employee over there. We didn't believe in the idea that this employee would get rewarded on these things and this employee would get rewarded on those things. As the business grew, everyone got to participate in it. And that feeling that put everybody on the same page allowed us to scale so big. The third thing that we found is that vertical is better than horizontal. Now, I know there are some successful horizontal partnerships, but just for purposes of definition, a horizontal partnership is when you have equal owners, say 1, 2, or 3 owners where they're all on the top line up here, and maybe one's in charge of investments and another's in charge of financial planning and another one brings in the clients and so on. A vertical team has kind of one king, if you will, or one captain, and then everyone is below them. Here's my experience. Vertical teams work far more often than horizontal teams. Vertical teams work far more effective than horizontal teams. In fact, I'd even argue that these horizontal teams are really partnerships. And partnerships, as we all know, fail in our industry more than they succeed.